Hello, I welcome you all to ISHRAE Knowledge Series. Today in this video, I have a question for you. Will you believe me if I say that one day you will be able to cool all your ice creams by playing your favorite songs? Yeah, you heard it right. Now, it is possible and it is nothing new here. Now, modern cooling and refrigeration techniques have environmental hazards. Now, these environmental hazards needs to be fixed or needs to be brought down, and these calls for new and novel techniques. One such technique is thermoacoustic refrigeration. It's not nothing new, but the implementation is very relevant to our current scenario. Now, thermoacoustic refrigeration promises to implement cooling with sound waves. Whenever we speak, we are actually generating longitudinal waves that travels in air, forming alternate phases of compressions and rarefactions. Now, we have to understand how are we going to implement cooling with the help of sound waves. We have to understand what happens in these regions of compressions and rarefactions. Now, these longitudinal waves, like I'm speaking, these waves that I'm generating, these sound waves are actually pressure waves that cause temperature fluctuations as they move in the surrounding. So whenever two people talk, so there are temperature fluctuations around them due to their speaking, but they are so minimal that we are not able to experience this. However, in case of larger audience, we can truly believe that we can experience the temperature fluctuations as you feel that the room gets hotter. Now, every phase of compression, it's the phase of higher temperature and pressure than its surrounding. So in this region, this parcel of gas that is present here, this experiences more heat and pressure than the surrounding, so it has a tendency to release heat into the surrounding. If we consider every other thing apart from this parcel as the surrounding, then this parcel will release heat into the surrounding. Now, as it releases heat, it expands and cools. So now this parcel of gas that is expanded into a region that we will call rarefaction. So this region has a temperature and pressure lesser than the surrounding. So this region will have a tendency to absorb heat energy from the system. So heat energy will come into this parcel, into this system. So if you think of a cascade of such alternate phases of compressions and rarefactions, then we can actually create a machine such that at one end there is heat absorption and the other end there is heat rejection. So wherever there is heat absorption, we place our ice cream there. Or this is the approach behind the thermoacoustic refrigeration.
My name is Raj Rai and I am from ISHRAE JU Chapter. If you want us to make more videos on such topics, please show your support in the like and comment section.